And you're listening to The Ninja Legion. I'm CecilBlade.
I'm Cliff.
Crackpipe.
And welcome to another episode of Freeplay. And today's game, Crackpipe, if you care to elaborate,
is
Vampire Hunter, come on.
Yeah, well, it's actually
Darkstalkers, but it's Vampire Savior.
Yeah,
Vampire Savior. Sorry.
Vampire Savior.
The Japanese name.
Sorry, it's all in Japanese. And again, we are on the Sega Saturn. But if you like what we're going to do, check us out. TheNinjaLegion.com.
Woo. And our Facebook.
Play games for fun.
Yes, we do. We play games that you have probably never seen before.
Well, if you're like 18 or under.
Yeah. In other words, if you're an Otakon attendee, you've probably never seen this before.
Broaden your horizon.
You've definitely...
Video games, start looking around, broaden your horizon.
This is where Felicia and Morgan came from.
Yeah, there you go. So...
If you like scantily clad girls and fighters.
Yes, absolutely. Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
There's a few of them in here.
So is this another 1997 release?
You have to give me the...
Yes.
There's been multiple games in Darkstalkers.
No. The first one was just Darkstalkers.
Oh, we just mirror matched. I wasn't
Good.
even paying attention.
I don't know. If I were to venture a guess, I'd say so.
This is every Japanese man's dream.
Yep. A little Felicia on Felicia action. Oh, coming for you.
For the record, Cecil is the blue-haired, Huxtable is the yellow.
Lots of cat girl nudity.
It's not quite nudity.
It's not quite clothed either.
It's cat hair all over nether regions. I'd say it's somewhere leaning towards it.
She could have been one of those like naked Egyptian cats. Oh,
Oh, the hairless cat?
yeah, the hairless little thing.
Yeah, that's
She probably is hairless. If I had to take a guess.
I don't remember any of her combos. So I've always been a Darkstalkers fan. I don't know about you guys.
yeah.
I actually was.
Darkstalkers is great.
When it comes to my fighting games, I mean, I really kind of stayed away from like the Street Fighter and all that. And I went with like the unknowns, like Primal Fear.
Primal Rage?
Primal
Range. Primal Fear was the other thing.
With the farting
Yeah.
King Kong type guy. Yeah. That game was
But you know,
different.
you went into Darkstalkers, which wasn't real popular here in the States. Not when it released anyway.
It was in I saw it in a few arcades. when I
But
was
then you
younger.
went into like Guilty Gear again.
Guilty Gear I never saw. You know what? I think the first time I saw Guilty Gear was in Genshin.
When they were playing in the anime.
And I said, you know, that game looks like fun. I'm going to start researching that.
And then you got it, and I come over and promptly beat you.
Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah, we did. It
You
was.
know what?
I think we stayed up until 6 in the morning. We had like an 8-hour session of Guilty Gear. It was great.
Jumping?
No, because I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, Guilty Gear we'll probably cover another time. That game's too frantic not to cover in a session like this.
Okay, Crackpipe, you take him on because I lost.
I get to lose now? Hey,
Yes!
naked cat lady. Ooh, you know,
I'm not picking her again.
Yeah, you know, maybe later. I'm gonna be my favorite girl in this one.
So, Cliff, tell me, were you into the Darkstalkers series?
Nope.
Nope. DuckTales. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I wasn't. I mean, I like the characters. I didn't hate the game, but I mean, I was always more just pro Street Fighter.
Chinese Monster Queen.
Just gonna throw stuff out there. Yep.
Crackpipe, why did you pick Little Red Riding Hood, who has an arsenal under her skirt?
Because she's freaking nuts. She'll pull out her Uzi, like so, and then she'll also throw a bomb out of her skirt, which God knows where she's keeping them. But you know, this little girl's awesome.
One thing, if you haven't noticed by now, though, which was pointed out to me by Crackpipe earlier, was that there's 2 life bars, and it is basically continuous. The round doesn't reset with one player's life first life bar goes down.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
the most
she just lives there.
continuous action. It's great for people who just feel like beating the crap at each other. However,
it's almost non-stop.
that does kind of make a disadvantage if you corner someone. Although, very unique feature I noticed, if you look at the timer in the top center of the screen, the flame tends to lean on the people that's getting damaged.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, dang.
I did like that super there. So can you
Yeah,
explain to me the super bars at the bottom?
I can't. I just know there's super bars.
From all I can tell right now, I know there are definitely full supers, but I think a lot of what I'm doing by hitting like quarter circle forward, multiple punches or multiple kicks are just charged up versions of the standard moves. So again, I haven't really played this game. I didn't look into the move list or anything, but that seems to be what I'm getting. Is just stronger powered single moves. So I'm sure there are supers.
So I'm Lilith, who's basically a younger, hotter Oregon.
I mean, they're both hot.
Well, I guess in different ways. One of them is fuller figure.
So just to give you a little bit of background about the actual game itself for the Saturn, Crackpipe has explained to me that this is one of the games for the Saturn that has the expanded RAM chip in it.
Yep, if you'll switch cameras, you'll see the RAM card sticking out of the top of the Saturn. It's a 4 meg RAM card, which is the biggest one.
Yeah, so it's the CD plus the RAM card. So hang on, I'll see if I can reach over here real quick and point to what I'm talking about. So obviously the CD's in here, but the RAM card, which is this guy right here,
it's an expansion of system memory.
Kind of like, if, for an example, like the expansion card for a Nintendo 64.
Yep, exactly. It allows for larger text, larger sprites, boxes.
And if you check a previous Freeplay episode of ours, you can actually see the difference between what a regular Saturn does versus what the RAM expansion does.
Yeah, the game is beautiful. It's smooth. If I were to compare this to an arcade, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But
and you've owned a Neo Geo system before. Well, you still own a Neo Geo.
Yeah, you can't really top Neo Geo.
Oh, I'm doing something.
You know, sprite size, quality.
I did something. I did a super.
Why does he look like the guy from Final Fantasy X?
Which guy?
The keeper, the dead older dude. I just spoiled the hell out of that.
I don't remember a guy like that from 10.
The guy who carries the big sword. What's his name? In the red coat.
Adon? Not Adon. It's something like that. It's a 4-letter word, I think.
Anyway,
we're having old people issues. At
exactly.
OPP, old people problems.
Old people problems. I'm gonna be Sasquatch.
Sasquatch is pretty legit.
He is a big white.
That looks like a marshmallow on steroids.
Speaking of this series, though, there's been a lot of rumors lately, maybe the past year or so, that they re-released Darkstalkers almost like a collection on Xbox Live Arcade and PS Network.
Yeah.
And they were trying to see how well it would sell to test the waters to make one with like Street Fighter 4 style graphics. So they are considering bringing a new one out.
That would be amazing.
But if you want that, you better go buy the older collection because that's what they're gauging.
That would be fantastic, but I don't think that's a fair engagement with today's new audience.
But it would look awesome.
Oh, well,
because the graphical style for Street Fighter 4, the kind of cell shaded almost, would look amazing with the art style of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that, he's flicking. This guy is so big he just flicks you. Oh, bang! Big, giant Doc Martin boot in the face.
I love the tiny little bit of details you put in the background.
Actually, if you like details, we should probably play Pocket Fighter next. It's actually really interesting. Yeah, Pocket Fighter is it's depending on the move, they change costume and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. That'll have to be another episode.
But
I actually have to get rolling, to be honest with you guys. Check. Check, check.
Still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me come over here.
Actually, you could just do a magical transition.
Yeah, it'll magically transition.
Yeah, you could do a morph transition, right?
We've gotten rid of Mike. All right.
When do we want to start going? You want to do
All
like
right.
Hey, we're back!
No, we'll just continue where we were. All right, so basically, how many characters have we got here?
Enough.
Enough. That's swell, dandy. Thank you.
I don't know. Start counting. Use your third grade skills, first grade skills, whatever. Kindergarten.
Oh, my handicap back up. You're picking level now, buddy.
All right, War agony.
There, I think, are 18 characters. If my memory serves me correctly. What is that?
That is Jada. He's freaking nuts.
Oh, I'm a zombie. That's right. So, like all Darkstalkers, I do find it a bit difficult to do some of the special moves. You know?
Yeah, I haven't played it enough to know what the common moves for all the characters are. Oh!
What'd I do?
I just took you on the ground and sliced your organs out.
That's... my organs are already sliced out.
I know, you're a zombie with a mouth in your chest.
Oh, almost. Did you knock that off?
Oh, lost the bar.
Let's see what you mean by continuous. Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm tickling you. I'm just tickling you. That's all. It's a tickle.
Looks like you got me in a bloodbath.
It's a tickle bloodbath.
Oh,
that feels good.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh.
Oh, I have a chainsaw. Yes.
What in the heck just happened?
I don't know, but I won, so there you go.
You just brought a chainsaw out
and brought out a gun. That was great.
And a guitar.
A guitar.
Biting your crotch. That was weird.
Out of all the Saturn fighting games I think we've played here, this is definitely the smoothest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd actually like to do some research and see what other 4 meg Saturn games there are. But this might be one of the only ones. Let's see now. Who haven't I been? I'm gonna be the bee lady. I've never been. Ooh, there's Morgan.
I have to be Morgan. We gotta show the fans what
Yeah,
Morgan's all about.
This is fan service.
Please do not pick the fetus of
Yeah,
God. It has some pretty weird levels in it, but that's a dog
Those are
trait.
Madonna boobs right there.
They're not cone based. What do you want?
They are pretty much like cones in there. Picture there. Oh right, she's a bee. She summons bees and things. She's awesome. Oh man, I'm just gonna stab you with my butt. Stab, butt stab, butt stab, butt stab. Oh, ho, 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 whoa, dang.
Where's the hornet spray when you need it? Oh.
Yeah, it's odd. Her attack looks like a hornet nest, not a bee nest. Or a
Yep.
beehive.
Yeah, that's like a little bit of a continuity error there.
But it looks cool. It looks cool. I'm good with that.
Oh, we finally got that life bar down. I just wish I knew how to do it special.
Start whacking the buttons.
I don't like button mashing.
Well, you know.
And the button mashing doesn't get you very far in this game. I have noticed that.
It's organized button mashing. Is mostly what it is.
If you know
Oh, dang!
Whoa!
Dang.
If you know your basic fighting controls.
That's what I go on. What the heck? I just got mirrors.
And you're done. Done skis. Done skis.
I didn't know I lost a bar already.
Oh yeah, I did that a while ago.
I know.
It was fantastic.
You know, if I had known that I was living
So-
off of a tiny bit of bar, I would have probably died sooner.
Obviously, it goes without question. This has to go into your Sega Saturn collection.
Yes, it does.
Okay. I love how it gives you the stat sheets here of the characters you used and your wins and losses.
It did that in versus mode in Superheroes too.
Oh, it did as well.
Yeah.
So we'll play another round here. But what's your overall thoughts about a crack fight?
This is one of my favorite Saturn fighters. It's luscious. It's great and great frame rate. You know, it's got a great variety of characters. Oh wait, I didn't want to. Ah, crap! We're both fish guy.
The fish guy will work.
Iron horse. Oh yeah, we're on the train level. Plus, there are a lot of very detailed backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see this one is pretty interesting.
And load time seems to be pretty good.
Yeah, you're right. The load times are great, especially for a CD system like this.
This guy kind of reminds me of Baraka. No,
Yeah,
Blanca. That's the wrong fighting franchise.
I was thinking because of the spines and things, but yeah, actually, the green. Except he doesn't shock people.
Yeah, the spinning was what I was actually kind of going with. There's a lot of spinning. Just pointing out in the background that there is a mouth on the side of this train and an eyeball in the
This
front.
is
And the actual
this is
horn.
what the ghost train from Final Fantasy VI would look like if they enlarged it.
Oh, wow, that's a good reference, by the way.
You know, if you could actually set up a fighting game and play in that universe, I'm certain that the train would have fun.
You know what? That's there you go.
Oh, I almost got my bubble. Bubble.
No! I do not like the bubble. You know what? That's just embarrassing to die on. What is behind him?
That looks like a giant starfish? Jellyfish?
Yes, something along those lines.
Sea anemone?
Sea anemone?
I'm all purple and happy. Alright, so.
Not bad. Although, I could see this kind of grinding on people a little bit over time. I don't think you could play it for more than half an hour.
Yeah, that's generally been my limit for it. But it's
but still
usually
a good
one of the
one.
first games. If I get my Saturn set up and play, and this is usually one of the first ones I'll pull out.
Yeah. All right. Well then, I think we're pretty much good.
We're gonna play off into the sunset.
Yeah. You have to get your little trigger happy little Red Robin. Did you got like a crush on this character or what?
She's one of my favorite characters. She looks so cute and innocent, and then bam, she pulls out an Uzi and drops the bomb out of her skirt.
Yeah.
I'd say that makes her my favorite right there.
All in all, obviously, Crackpipe. This is one of his first games to go to. Highly recommended. I'm enjoying myself. Even though I'm losing.
Losing? You beat me twice already. 3 times.
Yeah. Well. All right. So while we play off here,
play me off, Johnny.
For this episode of Freeplay.
We need a piano man.
Yeah, I know. Well, we got like Piano Cat.
Play me off, Piano Cat. Oh, Ghost Hands! Holy hell!
That's awesome.
You just
anyhow. You're listening to the Ninja Legion. If you want to check us out, go to theninjalegion.com or go to any of our social media sites, which is / the Ninja Legion. You really can't miss it.
Yep.
And check us out. I'm CecilBlade.
Crackpipe.
And I will proceed to watch Crackpipe dismantle me some more this evening. We'll catch you guys later.